Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all been? Hey, y'all messing with the fade, though. Alright. Y'all, what's good, y'all? Y'all already know me, it's Jamie. Coming back with another video. So, today I wanted to talk about the mistakes I made while I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Now, while I was growing up, I was making a whole bunch of mistakes, man. It was like a good four of them. It's pretty crazy, man. But anyways, before we get into the mistakes I made, I want to tell you like the type of youngin' I was. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was so young, like really young. Let me tell y'all, I used to be like this sort of loser. When I was like about like 5, 6, 7, sometime around there, really got into like video games, started playing games all the time. I ain't never really get into sports or nothing. Wow, I was like real young. So I kind of, jumped into a whole bunch of other things. I had low self-confidence, no talking with girls, and I couldn't really pick my friends wisely. Never got taught anything about friends or how good or bad they are and how important they are, how important they affect you. But yeah, I was that video gaming kid, scrawny little arms, the usual, the little Jeffrey, if you know what it is. Jeffrey's like, you probably ever know what Jeffrey is. Come on now. Jeffrey's like the person who sits there and plays games instead of doing the hard work, especially when they feel like it. Yeah, that's what Jeffrey is right there. And I was sort of that kid. I was pictured as a loser for most of my life, with me and others around me in the social hierarchy too. I was someone like down there in the like lower section. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. I was in that lower section, and so I stayed in the same place, man. Stayed in the same place for a couple of years now, till I got on self-improvement, and it was a hard climb up to the top. I mean, I still ain't up there, but hey, I'm climbing, bro. Like, bro, look at my arm, bro. I got flex. Shut your fucking mouth! Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. But anyways, like I wanted to say, it was a hard climb up, and I used to be a degenerate loser, man. So let's get to the mistakes that I made growing up. So first mistake I made, real simple, really easy, seeking validation. Like I'm like when I was a youngin', I ain't really tell y'all this yet. I always had like this little motivation to be the popular kid. I'm pretty sure everyone does. Everybody wants that thought of becoming the popular kid, getting everybody's respect, and this is a vision in their minds that they want to become the best of the best. But I put forth no action into that, so I just stayed the same. And I get joked on too for having this like mentality of thinking that I was popular or whatever. So yeah, seeking validation is pretty bad because some people around you can manifest and manipulate how you think too, man. Like you hang around a whole bunch of crazy people, you crazy. You are the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you hang around like 5 rich people, you pretty much become a rich person, technically speaking. Or you're more likely to become rich. That's definitely, since you got such a big influence. And yeah, I think I'm done with the seeking validation part. Let's get to the second one. Second one is desperate for a woman. This is all the way back on like what? I don't know, primary school, bro. And now I'm chilling, I'm focusing on my goals and myself. And I had a few little things, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, Like longest relationship I had like 7 months. But I had a few little things. But back when I was a youngin', I was just a complete loser. I was desperate for her, bro. And when I had it, bro, I was simping hard, bro. I'm telling you, all the way back in 6th grade. Like, I was talking to this girl, right? And like, I asked her, hey, would you like go out with me and all that? She like, nah. And I just kept on asking, Like, I don't know how many times I wrote. I don't know how many like little letters I wrote saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. Just give me another chance, bro, please." Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Back in the days was crazy, man. I'm glad I ain't like that no more, man. Jesus Christ. You don't know how bad I was, bro. Jesus Christ. But let's get on to the third bad thing I did, which was low quality friends. And what I mean by this is, remember what I said before, talking about you're the 5 people that you spend the most time with. That goes the same with low quality friends. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get away from like video games, porn, what else? Like watching a whole bunch of social media, Instagram and all that. But you got friends who do it all the time. You're gonna probably do it more. Like, I mean, that's like common sense. Like, you trying to get off the game, but then like your friend's gonna ask you, "Hey man, you should hop on the game tonight, man. We're gonna be playing some 2K or something like that." Hey, I don't play 2K. I don't play games no more like that. I really don't. But this is how it is. And sometimes when they see you trying to rise up, man, I'm telling you, they bring you back down, bro. It's like the crabs in the bucket. If you ain't never heard that before, it's like you's like a crab trying to get out like a bucket, but the other crab's trying to get you back down, snapping off your legs and all that. So you get back down. So you ain't coming out. The crab's like, "Nah, you ain't coming out. You staying in here, nigga." You stupid nigga. Alright, so alright, that's pretty much all I had to say about the low quality friends. And now for the last and final one is your use of time. See, when you was a youngin', like when you like real young, you know what I'm saying? When you real young, you don't really care about what you do with your time as much. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was like really young, like 10, 11, 12, all I did was play the game all day for like 6, 7, 8 hours a day. Then I just come downstairs and eat some food. Like, I felt like a degenerate, bro. My eyes was just hurting, bro. They was like pulsating, bro. It was disgusting. I'm so glad I don't do anything like that anymore. But back in the day, it was disgusting. Ooh. But if you want to know what things you should do instead of just like playing the game all day, I have another video where it's talking about the 4 habits, I believe. Listen, I haven't uploaded in a long time. It's been like a few weeks, so I forgot. I ain't about to lie. Whew, it's been a while, man. I've just been working on myself most of the time, just improving myself too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to that level of class where I'm just like the top tier. You know what I'm saying? Where I had the mentality to do the hard work, especially when I don't feel like it. Because when I say these things to the camera, I want to make sure I implement them in my life too. I want to make sure that I'm not just being a hypocrite and doing all the bad habits, playing video games, watching porn, this and that. We all know. We've all heard of it before. Come on now. But anyways, I think that's about it I gotta say for this video, because that's about all the bad things I've done, or extremely bad things I've done when I was like a youngin'. So, hey, so what I want you to do, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button, please. I don't got no subscribers, bro. Please. I need something. I need something. No, I'm just playing. You don't gotta do nothing. But hey, I hope you have a nice day, my boy. Hey, I'll see you later.